B1 English Test GESE Grade 5 Trinity College London for indefinite leave to remain in the UK, permanent settlement, British citizenship naturalisation, and permanent residency. Self-secure English language tests.
Okay, beautiful. This is the hardest topic on the radar by far. Nobody has ever taken it. But I believe that a person who's good at English can do this. I've never seen anyone taking this topic. This is a crazy topic that you've taken.
Okay,
Right?
we can try. And yeah,
Can you repeat the points once for me so that I could confirm?
Yeah, what I was doing before I started working in this job, what I have achieved in my career so far, what I plan to do in the future, what my current job is preferable to my last one, and why I decided on this career. Yeah, everything is right. Yeah, in my career so far.
I decided on this. Okay.
Yeah.
Because these points are huge. Okay, I'm just.
I haven't realized it yet. Probably it's just the first PDF that I opened on the official website. So
Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Now this is going to be gone from the screen, and we are going to start our mock test. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll not stop you in between. I will just listen to you, and at the end, I'll tell you pass or fail. There are 4 grades in this test. We've got double A, that is a distinction. Then we have AB, that is a merit, and also BC, that is just a pass, right? Or CD is a pass as well. Okay.
Can I also ask you one question?
Yes.
I know that the duration of the exam is like 10 minutes, and should it be like 5 minutes for the first part and 5 minutes for the second? Yeah. And I have one main topic with 5 subtopics. Does it mean that I have only 1 minute for each subtopic? Yeah, right? No?
It is the job of the examiner to keep questioning you for 5 minutes, right?
Okay.
For the first part. You know, I can ask you as many questions as I want for those 5 minutes. But there is something interesting that is happening these days, that people who are good at English, the examiners are letting them go within 4 minutes or 5 minutes. So in your exam, if you will feel that my test is over so early, well, why is that? Do not be nervous, because the examiner thinks that you're good enough, and that's why saying goodbye to you early, right?
Okay.
And also there is a possibility that the examiner may not ask you any questions about your topic points.
And one more question about the second part of the exam. So, for example, it is going like you will ask me some question, and I'll I'll answer that. And do I have to ask you as well? For example, what do you think about it, or just like a conversation? Yeah, right.
There are 2 ways of having a conversation. Way number 1 is let the examiner question you. Okay, let the person question you for 2 minutes, and then when the examiner will feel the need, the examiner will say, okay, now you can ask me 1 or 2 questions about this topic. Then you can question. I think that's much better than interrupting the examiner in between when he wants to question.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Ready now?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. I would want to ask you, this test is being recorded, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
If you want anything to be removed or cut off, I can, right? But at the end of the test, we'll see.
Okay.
This is Trinity College London GESE Graded Examinations in Spoken English. My name's Angelina. What's your name? What's your topic's title for today?
My topic title for today is my career.
What are your 5 topic points?
My 5 topic points are what I have achieved in my career so far, why my current job is preferable to my last job, why I decided on this career, what I plan to do in the future, and what I was doing before I started working in this job.
Thank you. Could you tell me a little bit about your future plans?
In the future, I probably going to study at the university. Right now, I'm choosing between the two of them and between two different programs as well. I'm choosing between digital marketing and MBA degree. So yeah, that's why I haven't started yet.
All right, all right. What kind of work do you do at the moment?
I work in the HR sphere. I am the head of HR in the largest pizza restaurant chain in Russia. Yeah, and I'm in charge of several departments, such as training, hiring, communications department, IT, design, and several else.
So could you tell me something about your first day at work?
My first day ever, or my first day in my current job?
In your current job, yes.
In my current job. Oh, it was the last summer. As I work remotely from home, so my day started on my couch in my living room, and it was pretty well. It was going pretty well. I've met my colleagues, and I tell them about myself, about my previous experience, and we share some information about our current company, which we all working for. Yeah, and just decided to create some plans for our future goals. Yep.
All right. Could you tell me how long it's been you're doing this job?
I work in the HR sphere as the head of HR for the last 6 years. Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
So how your workplace has changed in the last 6 years?
I started working in the office in my hometown, Samara, and now I live in London and work remotely. So yeah, it's changed a lot, literally.
Okay, all right. What were you doing before you started doing this job?
Before I started working in the HR sphere, I worked in the bank. Yeah, as a specialist, and I started my career as a specialist, and then uh, and then I became a manager in different departments, such as training and the contact center department and the hiring department. That's how I started my career in the HR sphere. It's how it moved from the bank to HR.
That's brilliant. So how did you travel to the examination center today?
I travel by tube.
All right. Do you know about electric cars?
Of course, I have a Tesla. Yeah. So yeah, I think I know a lot. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you know how to drive?
Of course, yeah. You can drive. Actually, you can drive Tesla if you don't know how to drive, but not here in the UK, because the UK have some regulations. Has some regulations about self-driving, so it's not really permitted. I mean, full self-driving service is not permitted here in the UK. That's why you have to know how to drive.
Okay, all right. So now this is the end of part one, and now part two. I'm going to select a topic for you, and we'll have a conversation about that topic for 2.5 minutes. The topic that I've selected for you is entertainment. So, what do you do for entertainment?
I actually prefer to watch some movies and to do some home workouts. Yeah, some people think that workout is not like an entertainment, but for me, it really is because I can improve myself and free my mind by doing some exercises with weights, for example.
Could you tell me about a film that you had seen recently?
Mm-hmm. It was the Downton Abbey movie. Yeah. And I really enjoyed it. It's about some historical facts about the UK and how, and you can dive into the film's atmosphere, and it's really beautiful. It has beautiful costumes. The actors has beautiful costumes. Have beautiful costumes. Sorry. Yeah, and the color of the movie is also great. So and a lot of transitions. Yeah, it has a lot of transitions. I mean, in the in different scenes. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Okay. What would you rather do? Watch a film at home or at the cinema?
I prefer to watch films at home because I can do it with my dog. However, it depends on the movie itself, because there are some movies that, for example, are shown in our in the movie theater which is nearby to our home, and there are several days when you can go there with a dog. So if this movie is going, if you can go to the movie that you would like to see with your dog in the movie theater, I think it's really great. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you like reading for entertainment?
Yeah, but it depends on the subject. I mean, it depends on the type of a book. I really enjoy to read some information about food, about workouts. Yeah. Yeah, because I really enjoy to improve myself and try to do it. Yeah.
That's really nice. Could you ask me one or two questions about entertainment?
Yeah. And what about you? What do you like to do when you have some free time?
I like to go for a long drive and spend time with my family.
Where did you go your last time?
I went to a park recently
Okay.
with my
What kind
family.
of park was it?
It was a park with a lot of flowers and
That.
swings. It was not too big, but it was a nice park. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Only two questions examiner will say ask. Okay, now the second part of the conversation, we're going to talk for 2.5 minutes about another topic, and the topic is a special occasion in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm. I think the one of the most special occasions for me was our wedding. We went to Bali with my family and friends and have a wedding ceremony on the Tibumana waterfall. It was really amazing and gorgeous waterfall, and and of course the lovely atmosphere itself because it's a wedding. Yeah, and by the way, we went to Bali this summer to celebrate our fifth university. Yeah, our fifth wedding university, and we really enjoyed it. We are going to Bali in the next 5 years as well.
All right, all right. That's brilliant. Do you have any public holiday in your country?
Of course, which country doesn't have them? For example, my favorite one is the New Year's holiday. In Russia, it's more than a week. We have 9 bank holidays during New Year's, during New Year Eve. And yeah, it started on the 31st of December, and ends in January, in the 8th of January. Yeah. We usually go to some skiing, snowboarding, yeah, and just yeah, just enjoy the winter, yeah, as it's really cold in Russia, and you have to do some winter activities which your country and your city provides.
All right,
Yep.
this is the end of the test,
Okay.
and you have passed with a distinction, a double A. You're so good. You're so confident and so full of ideas. I love your energy. Beautiful.
Okay.
Do you have any
Thanks.
questions about the test you can ask me?
Yeah, so could you please tell me, so the first part with the topic, should I proceed with my career topic, or should I change it to something else?
Beautiful. You can take any topic because you can speak in English, right? So you can explain yourself so well, you know? And
Okay.
I think your examiner is going to be really happy to meet you because the talk was very interesting.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, beautiful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Bye. Yeah,
Thank you.
bye.